Hello, hello, hello. Where is everybody? I think everybody's getting ready. Hi, Mairlyn.
Hi, I'll be on in a second. Give me a second.
No problem. I'm waiting for some other people to come on. I don't know if they are on. If not, it's okay. I'm still gonna teach. I'm still gonna go over. I'm trying to see who is trying to get on. Okay, there's some more people coming on. Hello.
Hello,
Waiting for
everyone.
again. Just like that. Oh, all right. Hey, Carla. Hi, waiting for a couple more people to come on. It's okay. I don't know if everybody's getting ready for GovCon, but just came back here, my nails done.
Oh,
So I was like, and this place was a better place too. So it was not as much as I thought it was gonna be. So which is a
that's good.
good thing. I was thinking it was gonna be a one number, and it costs less than I did it when I went to Walmart and I had just regular gel over my nails, and that didn't last long. So this one is the one that's like the acrylic over your nail, like not acrylic, it's like a powder kind of thing.
Also, it lasts, it stays longer.
It stays longer, so it's like, I don't know if you can see it. So it's like,
Yeah, I can see it.
yeah,
Oh,
and I didn't want it long this time because last time I had it long, it broke on me. So
oh,
So like, okay, I'm gonna go short, and I couldn't do anything, couldn't type anything, I couldn't do anything. I can nope, I'm just gonna do short nails.
that's right. I don't do them at all. I
Yeah,
just my regular nails. Because
I have to
those,
do
it feels like something falls or fake. I don't know. It just, I can't do nothing with them.
well, I usually can. I have to get in the habit when I do the other one that's longer, but I'm having doing reels and photo shoot and stuff like that. So I want to make sure that my nails look
Yeah,
it. It doesn't look. So I just okay, I can have it like I just do white. White is always safe, whatever color.
that's
So
true.
yeah. So I know last week when we came on, we were talking about branding. But I just want
Mhm.
to know, how are you guys doing? Entrepreneurship is it's not very hard and very stressful. But how are you doing?
I
Like,
wanted to work on that branding kit, but somehow I couldn't find the what you posted last time, the sample. I
okay,
didn't save it, and then I couldn't find it. So I
okay. So
wanted to work on.
I know that's on the Facebook group, but I little by little I'm updating the portal. Let me log on to the portal so I can show you where I'm gonna put it, so I can know exactly what you need. So I'm gonna put most of
Okay.
the links on there. So and I want to do that too. So when you go into your portal, and I was
Uh-huh.
my assistant said we're gonna be working to make the portal a little bit more accessible. So when you click here next time, you'll be able to find the portal a little bit more quickly. But
Okay.
under mentoring, it's there, and we're gonna make the sign a little bit bigger because so I'm having her work on just like making it more in your face, log here for your portal. So you can log in here if you're already a member. So when you log in, if you log in and if you log into the site with your email, you'll be
Uh-huh.
just have the workbook right here. We have the Zoom link, the resources, the private,
Um,
the private group, and the replays are right here. So all the replays.
so you find that under what heading? At the top? Where do you go?
When you go
Oh,
to
more? To
home
more?
more, I'm gonna put it here, but for now it's under, you can work through the more mentoring,
Oh,
and
okay.
then you go to current members. So I'm gonna make it a little bigger so you can see, because even right now
Gotcha.
it's a little bit too tiny. So I'm
Hmm.
having my assistant work on it today to make it bigger, like make it like something like this size in your face. Hey, look,
Okay. Yeah.
find it right here. So if you're logged into the website under your email that you registered, it should automatically open your portal. And then here, there's a workbook that we had is on here. You can download it every single time you need it. And then this is the Zoom link will be here.
Oh,
And
okay.
then here is where I put the resources that we have. So I have some business link that's there, but if you go on the bottom here, The branding kit from last time is here. Once we're done with today's class, I'm gonna put the Canvas model on here. I know my sister provided additional links. I'm trying to make sure I work on a compilation of those so I can put them like under this same area where you can get the branding kit, the templates, so
The
you can get
holographic, yeah.
so you can get how to do your, if you want to create your own fonts, so you can get a link for your own fonts to create your
Okay.
own fonts, and all the other stuff that like the video that she shared last class, so you're able to watch that. It's in the meeting, the replay, but it's there too. So as I add templates on here, you'll get more templates. So I'm gonna try to have templates, like at least 2 templates a month added on here, so it'll be on here for you guys. Everybody else, I'll put on the store side for download or for money, for paying. But you guys already have it in your portal already right there too. So and then you can go back to the home page, and then here is all the replays. So April replay might be on the different. Let me go in there. So right now we have all of March replays on here. And if you are looking for a specific topic, you can type it on there. It'll tell you which video has it, because I do have it searchable. I do have the summary of that on here, so you're able to search what's going on in there. So yeah, so you should be able to get that.
Okay. Go to it. See what
Hi, Kiera. So you
Mm.
should be able to access it there. So everything is in your portal. I'm trying little by little to have it modernized and fixed up. We just
Okay.
chose we just chose our team members. So we chose 3. We're adding on. So those 3 that we're adding on, I can't wait for them to be working on the portal. So if you want to access the Facebook group, is right here, and then this is the group that's on the website itself. Right here, you can access it. So today, I'm gonna add after we're done, I'll add the business canvas model, but I will put it in the chat for you guys so you can open it up right now and be able to like work on it. Have anybody ever heard of the business canvas model?
No.
Okay. All right. So I used today. Who's calling me? Decline. So where's my thing on? So what it's basically, there's different ways to create your business plan, right? And this is a visual representation of your business. So I've used AI. I'm gonna figure out how I use AI to create my business canvas model. It's a visual representation of your business. And that's the good way that I usually give it to my team so they can see, okay, here is what it is. So I don't have a big, long PowerPoint presentation of it, but I'm going to show you guys. So let me share the template with you guys in the link so you guys can have it. And then if you have the information of your business, so I would encourage you, like if you have like your mission statement, your business description, if you have that written down, it's going to be easier to create that, because if you have it written down somewhere, anywhere on your desktop, it'll be easier to copy and paste it in ChatGPT and be able to pull out these information quickly. And then you can say, okay, do I agree with what ChatGPT says or not? And see which one you want to build it at, because it's a good way, a quick way of having a quick business plan. This is not the one that you use for funding. This is the one to, like you can present your business. But you could, the same way I did the business canvas model, you can take the whole same information and little by little create your business plan. If you want to move it in the next direction, you can move it into the next direction. So in the chat, I put the link to the business canvas model. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you guys mine afterwards. Let me put this on here. And then we can go into is there any other questions? It'll be a good thing to do. So with the business canvas model, it says a visualize, is a tool used to visualize all the building blocks when you're starting your business, including the customers, your route to market, your value proposition, and your finances, of how you read your finances. So I like this template a lot because it shows you everything that you need in the business canvas model, and it has the questions that you would have to ask yourself about it. So at your key partners, it tells you who is your suppliers, you know, the key activities, like what activities that you are doing, the key resources, what are you using to help your customers, like what, you know, value proposition, basically what value do you deliver to your customers, customer relationships, challenges. So they go into all of that. So when you know, this is like all you could go and you just answer these questions. Now you might say, oh my God, this is a lot. If you like colors, I like that. You know, you can put it in if you want to do it on your own. That I already know who my customer is. I know what my key activities are. And they put 2 blocks here, but you might put more, you know, in there for yourself. And I'm, you know, this is a different version. You can go to the next one. This is a different version where you can use to fill it out. So if you are more of a printer person and you want to print it out, the template allows you to print it out as a PDF, and you can do it. I use the digital model to do it. So this is you can use that to how all your different stream of revenue. So you can use this to pretty much make whatever presentation that you need for your business. So it keeps you on track of what you want to do, and it'll help. Like if you're building your website, you can, okay, these are the customers that I'm targeting. This is what I want to feature on there. You know, what you want to work on for this quarter, because this is a new quarter, guys. This is a new quarter we're working in. So I'm going to show you my, I'm going to show you my, mine, and then I'm going to show you how I create it so you can create yours also. So I use this one. It's the same thing, but it's, this is for my company. And I use, well, I'm going to go back. I have my mission, so that's why I'm going to go back up, why is it doing like a video? Okay. All right, I don't know why is it doing it as a video. All right, let me try to see what I did. Exit out. I just want to share. Present. Okay, there we go. So here you will see all my different. So I told you like the other ones have like little question that they ask you. I just use that one as a template for my questioning part. But here I talk about, you know, most of this right here. I had some of them before. Like, do I have my original? I'm trying to see if I have my original on here. I don't think I have my original on here. Okay. So I had one before, but I had to expand today. I just expanded it. Oh, yes, no. Yesterday I worked on it and I expanded it a little bit yesterday, just like to go more into detail of what the key activity I'm doing. And as I talk to my team, we go and say, okay, this is what we have on the. Are we actually doing this? Are we continually you know, how can we make sure that we're actually doing these activities? Are we changing some stuff? You know, what challenges are we using it? Are we actually accessing all the channels that we're looking for? So I don't know. We can probably, if you have your stuff up and you want me to, like, we're gonna actually do yours. We can have you share your screen and you can walk through and do yours. So what I end up doing is using ChatGPT. So my coach had a training where we were looking at our different key business activities to find our NAIC codes and our keywords and stuff like that. So all my business stuff was already under this. I put my business profile right here of everything. I put all my mission statement and stuff like that on here. So I was already having a conversation with my AI about my business. So under the same conversation that I had with my business, I decided, okay, let me ask them to help me. Where's the question I asked? It says, can you fill in a draft of the business model canvas for the company above? So I had so if you didn't have a conversation and you're starting from scratch, I would put like my mission statement. I would put my business activities that I already have. Like I would just, and I would recommend on a Google Doc, you put all that on there. So if you have Google Workspace, and I love Google, I've been using Google a lot. If you have Google Workspace, I would recommend,
what is it called? Google Workspace?
Yeah, Google Workspace. So let me show my Google Workspace. So if you have Google Workspace, and I have my Google Docs. I would recommend putting your business stuff on it. So here is my short bio. Whenever people need my bio, I have it on this so I can just copy it on. But I use this to also add, I have my headshot, I have how to contact me, and then I have a part of my 250 word bio, and then I have my company profile on here. So I'm building it out. So I'm going to add my so it's easier when I'm doing stuff. I can copy and paste whatever is here, and I can put it into ChatGPT. So if you don't have a conversation going on with ChatGPT yet, you can
what is it called? Chat what?
chat is it's chat open. Let me put it chat GPT, but it's chat.openai. So I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys. This one is one of my game changer thingy that I've been working on. So let me go into the chat, and I'll put in the chat for you because that will help me remember what you have. So, and I'll put the business canvas model for those who just came in. If you have it, so you can have it open. So if you already have your business information, I would encourage you, like, hey, start taking it out and working on this, because this is your time that you put aside to sit with me and do this. But it will be good just like, while I'm doing this, you're working too, and you're opening it up and you're actually putting on there. So what I did was, if you do not have, if anybody's bold later, when I'm done with this part and want me to like walk through my ChatGPT and have you create it, we can do that. So you can go in the chat message right here and just type in everything. Create a draft. I'll put a draft because it's a draft. It gives me an idea of what I need to do, and I'm gonna add to it. So I said, create a draft of the business model canvas for, and if you don't have a conversation with ChatGPT, I'll put your company name, copy all the description, copy all the mission, the values, write down what key things that you done for it, your mission, put every information that you can. I know it might be a limit of how much you can put in there. Put every yeah, okay, good. You have ChatGPT. So Carla is volunteering. Okay, good. Volunteer's tribute. So
Me too.
yeah. So you put all that in there, and then it gives you a draft. So right now I always had, when I first did it before on my own, I found the template on Canva, but I was still stuck. If you go to Score do have a phenomenal workshop on it, but it doesn't break it down the way I need to figure, okay, how it relate to my business. So I know what I need to put in each section. It's just I did not know how it relate to my business the way I wanted to relate. So I put all the information. I already had a conversation with ChatGPT before. So I said, okay, can you create a canvas? So they told me the canvas now we have the key partners. So these are the key partners that I can look for. And SBA is a good one. The veteran business opportunity, that's part of my go-to resource of I partner with them because this is where I get information for, because I'm part of the military community. Women Business Center, I'm part of the Women Business Center that's down here in Florida. So that's really good. I can look for other women business centers in this area to work as a partnership for my business. So the other, and other business development. So this part right here, it gives you a little bit. If you look at my business canvas model, you see I have a whole lot more key partners. And I'm going to show you how I got the rest of those. So it gave me a few. So it gave me my key activities that I could be doing based on what the information that I gave them. It word out the key activities of my business doing, and it gave me a little bit more. It gave me some key resources, my value proposition of what I do, my customer segment. So I was and I kind of figured I would fall into these segment also. And I have my customer relationships, how I'm gonna build my relationship, the channels of how I'm gonna reach those customers. And if you look at my personal, I have more on there. Revenue streams of where I'm gonna get my money, and my cost structure. So now,
So all of this populated once you put in your business and
yeah,
what you do.
and we're going to demonstrate in a moment. You'll see how it does it for you in seconds,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Now, because I wanted more, so I went back here and said, okay, they only gave me these 4 key partners. So right here, I went back and said, okay, what other key partner that we could, so what, no, I should put what are, but I didn't mention what other key partners that we could explore for this company. And then it gave me a list of other key partners and some explanation behind that. So it gave me more. So I'm thinking, okay, do I want to work with a university? Of course, I can work with a university. I actually am working with a university already. I didn't think to put that there, on there. Do I want to work with government agencies? Yes, I want to work with government agencies. Technology company, I don't know if I really want to go into technology company, although I do a lot of tech stuff, but that might be an option of partnering that way too. You never know. They might be my brand deal. I might think about that. Investors, I don't know if I'm ready for investors yet, but I'm probably going to look for that. But that's a different partner that you can look into it. So it gives me a couple lists of other things that would work for my company. You see, it says Kierram Creative Solution could explore the following potential key partners. Because I have been working my company profile for a while. So I just looked at my conversation that I had with it, and I just continued that conversation I had with ChatGPT. So then if I go in and I say, what additional key activities could we have? And it gave me some additional activities that I can probably add into my company. I'm actually, I don't think I'm going to do all of them, but it's good to say, okay, I can probably do 1 or 2 of these things and add it as activities for my company, and then I went back and I keep on doing that for each one of them until I choose what I want, and I'm able to build out my present it. This is to build out my business canvas model. So I can use this for some people to present. Okay, I think when I went one time with PTAC and they were helping me with this, and I showed them this, they were able to visualize it. And my last one was scary because I did not have it as organized as this. And they were like, okay, I can see what you're doing. You need to work on this and a little bit in this. So let's work on it and come back to us. So now when I have my next meeting with PTAC and I show them this, then they can use this to help me say, okay, let's work on your business plan. Let's work on this part. So you can even use ChatGPT to go in to pull out key information of what you would want to have on your business plan. And then this is how I build this. So I'm not saying that I'm done with this. It's just like a general thing, but that's for my business. Carla, you said you want to share your screen so we can show them how to do it. Did you do yours already, or you want to do yours?
I have not done one. I haven't even heard of this before.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about Canva, girl.
What?
I thought you were talking about Canva.
No, I was not talking about Canva. Although the Canvas model is on Canva, we can do that on there. So, do you want to share your screen, or you want me to just do it on my platform for you?
I can share my screen.
Okay. So,
where
give you permission to share your screen.
Link.
Wait, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll give you permission to share a screen. So then, hopefully you have all your information already, right? Of like your business information, or you can copy your website. You have your website, or you can even copy your capability statement. That might even be better.
Okay. What am I looking at? Okay.
You're gonna go to ChatGPT first.
Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out what. I have too many tabs open.
Okay. All right. So do you have a conversation that you had with ChatGPT about yours, or no?
Yeah,
or we can start from scratch. We can start from scratch if you want to.
Okay.
So you can put create a business canvas model draft. We're doing a draft. You're not trying to. And then for the following company. And then now you can copy and paste all your information for your business.
Let's see.
Or if you have your give your mission statement, your capability statement. Does your capability talk
I have
about
an
your
elevator pitch.
okay, yeah, how yeah, just whatever information about your business, because I know you are virtual
That's not the one I want to use. Hold on. Have a couple.
okay. You can put all of them in there if you want to, and then you can go back and say, hey, add this. This is more information. Use this to modify, redo it with this. Redo it with this amount of information. Redo it with this. Because if you have to ask a real person, they wouldn't want to redo it. They'll be tired of redoing. ChatGPT is not tired of redoing it for you.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. So that's based on the information you gave it. It did this. And look at that. You have some stuff on there. If you want to, and I would go back and I don't know if you do all of this or you're missing any of this or if it's missing something, but if you say, hey, you can go hit chat and say, hey, I also do this and this and this. Whatever they ask, if you want to add more to it. If they are missing some segment of it, you can be more specific. So the more information you give, as the more input you put in,
at the beginning, the more input you put in to create a business canvas model draft for pre-employment training. So whatever you put in there, it will generate this.
Yeah, but you can also say, if she didn't, she can either say regenerate the response and it will give her another response and she can look at both of the responses and see which one works. So you can click regenerate to see what it gives you. And you have both of them saved. So you can look at both of them and say, okay, which one do I like better? So I will keep on doing that for each of them. So I hope you're working on that. While you're watching Carla do hers, you could be working on yours. Also, because it's like, I want you to walk away with, okay, I have my business canvas model, because this is like, if you don't have a business plan, this is a good starting point. SBA SCORE talks about this a lot on their website. They have it a lot. I just haven't seen people use it, but that will work too as a starting point. Now, if you're going to go after money, you're going to need a real business plan. So, but this is a good thing. And then it gave you a different thing. If you were not doing a revenue stream already, you might want to say, hey, did I do that? Or did I not do it? Maybe I want to add that. Like, hey, that's good. But if it's missing something, you on the bottom you put, I'm also doing this. And then you will use this and copy and paste it into Canva, and you can download it into Chat. You can download it as a PDF. If you want to write, that's on you. If you prefer writing it down.
Oh no, I'm a copy and paste kind of girl. It's all the notes I have in my notes.
You want to try yours, Mairlyn?
Yeah, I'm looking now at no result for business canvas. So you do the search once you go in there?
Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Just share your screen. Share your screen.
Hold on. Let me go back and go for share screen.
Let's see where you're at.
Okay.
Share
screen.
What happened?
No, I'm trying to share my screen.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm gonna need you too, because I'm not good at technology.
So are you logged on?
Okay. So this is where I am.
Okay, you need to sign in.
Oh.
To click open it. Click a little thing to see what does it say on where are you? Okay, click that icon to see what it says. You don't have one yet, but you probably need to get one. ChatGPT. Where are you supposed to log in?
Where do I go here? No,
where
I think she made to put in chat.openai.
Yeah, put chat.openai. Yeah.
Chat.
I don't know where you're at.
Close this.
Yeah, you close.
Chat.openai.
.openai.
Account.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's .com, but I just, yeah, here it goes. Look like it's low. You know, ChatGPT have an app now.
So sign up here.
Yeah.
Really? That
Yes.
is great because
ChatGPT have,
my brain be moving on the go and I'm not always in front of my computer. So
I download the app
look at
today.
God.
ChatGPT has an app. So you might want to hopefully they'll let you sign in. I use my business email, so hopefully they'll let you sign in because sometimes they be funny. If they're funny, then it's okay. I can have you, I'll use it under mine and we can generate for you, and I'll give it to you on a Word thing. You already have one, it said.
I already did one. Must be here then.
No, close that. You should be go back to login. Go back to the same one, and go back to scroll down. Oh, can you click the back button actually? Oh, here, no, right here.
Right here?
Log in. No, go down to the bottom. It says log in. See, I already have an account. Log in. Did you just click continue? I guess. Click continue.
And the password I chose.
Now put your password that you chose. If not, we're gonna have hopefully you're gonna have I'm gonna share a Google Doc with you and you can do it. But if let's see it's opening up, please, because usually when you're new, they say, is that max capacity? Okay,
verify your email. So let's go to my email inbox.
I think it's right there.
Here, right here, right?
Yeah. And that's a game changer. You know, when I think I showed that to Latoya, she's like, what in the world is this?
Okay.
What I was holding on.
I couldn't process it. I'm sorry.
I broke Latoya.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, so she's like, I need to come back for you.
Oh, simple. Well, 786. Okay.
You have too much numbers in there, I think.
Yeah, I see that. 786-489.
Okay, when you start sharing and you can do it, I think we'll have a and then let me see, let's make sure you get it on there. I think you have your number all over. It's okay, we got it.
Okay.
Let's see, I'll send you a code. And then you enter. Yeah.
Okay, here's a little blink. Camera coming in.
So Kiara, are you getting your ChatGPT together? You have ChatGPT now? You logged in, Kiara? Everybody have ChatGPT?
Yes, I've been at ChatGPT.
Okay, good. I make sure everybody has. I know Carla have. I know.
Okay. I should get it on ChatGPT.
Okay.
774-281.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to say, hey, everybody. Hey.
Yeah.
Next.
Done. Yeah. So on the that now you're in. So now right now do you have the information for your business already copied and pasted?
Yeah, I have it, but I gotta look it up and it's
okay. So you can type the same thing like Carla did. Create a business canvas model draft. And for the following company, And then also, if you are stuck with prompt, I know there's a prompt generator. I would just Google open ChatGPT, OpenAI prompt generator, and there is an app for that. So, okay. And while she's doing that, I'm going to do a little side note. We did not win the contract. They went with the cheapest person, and it was like 200K below. They went with the cheapest local person.
wow.
So I like, okay, at least
at least you did it. It's gonna come back around.
And it was 4 locals. So I was only competing against 4 locals.
And you had a 25% chance. So it's okay.
I just didn't know what to do now. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There are more out there.
There are more out there. So like, I know you told me I have to like go and tell them, but they were very thorough. And I figured that's one of the reasons why. It's not because we couldn't do it, is because the schools don't want to
Well,
pay it.
still request your debrief though. I mean, I know you can see physically what they did, but you still want to request that debrief so they can.
Are they supposed to type it down? Type it out?
You can. Yeah, I think so. I will send a request to the buyer contracting officer. How can I request my debrief?
Okay. I'll do
Yep.
that. So it's just yeah.
When you ask for a debrief, make sure you ask them what questions should I have asked also if you had the opportunity to ask other questions, because you want to also be able to do another contract. I'm so sorry. I just ate something sweet and it's like getting down my throat. You want to also be able to take those same questions, because essentially you're going to go back to Brower and ask for the contract, right?
Look at her.
So
Look at yours
you could
coming
be
in right
dealing with
there.
the same people.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
You
you.
could be dealing with the same people. So
Okay. I'll go at. So does it look
You
like
guys
what?
seeing this?
Yes, we're seeing it. And like
Okay.
I see the smile on your face too.
Oh, cool.
So now you have that, and you can go back
Uh-huh.
one by one and say, what else could I have done? What other customer segment can I explore? So on a chat in the box, what you can type in, what other customer segments could we explore, and see what it said for this for this, to add or something like that. Whatever way you want to put it, you just talk to it as if it was a person.
Oh, okay.
AI. So you just talk to it. I wouldn't be too mean to it. You scroll down to see what it put in the bottom. Go all the way to the bottom.
All the way to the bottom?
Yeah, scroll down because you just typed. So it's
Oh.
generating. So, and it's telling you what other segments you may want to explore or add for your business.
Cool.
And then you can go back for each one of them. What other customer segment, what other channels you can reach out to people, what other value proposition I would keep on doing that until I get what I want to, and pull what you want from it to create your canvas model.
Awesome.
Anybody stuck with this? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let me stop sharing.
Okay.
And then from
anybody else stuck with theirs? Abby, you probably already have yours done, Abby, already. Right now. You got yours done? Yes.
I'm about to type on it right now. And I was typing something else in Chat GPT. I'm trying to finish up my other stuff so I can start a new chat, and then
It's okay. Oh, but you are you good? You want to try yours now, or are you good? You still?
Yeah, we could try mine now. Mm.
She like, but you putting me on that.
I'm very I'm good at writing, so Chat GPT is a lot.
Taking your job?
Yeah, taking my job, right?
But it won't sound like a person. So it's like you have to go back and make sure it sound people friendly. Not computer friendly.
I do a lot of writing as a online business manager and virtual assistant. It's not going to replace you. I use it for brainstorming. Like it helps me work faster, but I know that it's not going to replace me completely. So just use it as a brainstorming tool.
Okay,
yeah. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
So you want me to open up my Chat GPT? Give me a second.
Yeah, I want you, because this is part of homework. This is school. Like, okay, I'm going to be teacher mode right here. We are going to work. When we leave here, you're taking away something. So everybody will leave here with their canvas done. So no one can say, oh, I didn't have it. I came here and I sit here and I just listened to Marlene look cute, with her nails done.
So while Carrie is bringing up hers, let me ask a question. Where you had all the different color blocks, where do we go to put that or insert it there?
Okay, I'll show you when she finished doing her. We can go. That'll be the next step. So, did you already have a conversation with your with this about your mission for your business now?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, so you can just use that. So yeah, that's good. Do you want to add anything? No, you don't need to do. Don't even do anything. Do you need to add anything to this?
No.
Okay, so right here now you can write down here, create a business canvas model for the company above, because you don't have to do all that. It's already there. A draft. Make sure you put draft, because it's just a draft. You can, a draft, not a raft. It's spelled wrong, but it's okay. They'll probably get your
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Now, if it doesn't fit you, you can take what you want, leave what you don't want. If you didn't think about going in that direction, maybe you want to add that to your business. This will help you with your website too. You know, so I think there's some stuff you can do this, and because some of them might be repetitive for all of us, some of them might not be repetitive, but you can see which one can, if you want to, and you can go back how I told Mairlyn to do, to go in each of them to what other segments can you add, what other channels can you target, what other customer segment can you target. So you go specifically for each of them and see what works. And then when you're trying to figure out your research for your business, this is where you go. Okay, I'm going to research nonprofit organization right now. Where can I help the nonprofit? So when you go and do your research, your market research, you're looking for nonprofit today, this month. Or you're looking at university this month to see how can you work with them. Okay. So you can go one by one. So now when you have that, now you're playing with it and not being too scared. Everybody's like, I should see, when I come back, I should see a lot of conversation going on with ChatGPT about this. Look at you're already going on there. And then if you see there's like, okay, I want to also have other stuff on here, you can add more.
Okay.
On there too. You can stop sharing, and I'm gonna share how would you add that, because I know everybody have the draft on their stuff. So I'm sharing my own, but I'm gonna stop sharing my own. Let's escape. And let's go to the one. So you can choose whichever one. What I usually do on and I get this right here. What I usually do is go on Canva, and you can type in business canvas model. And I just put 2 here for you because it's this one might be like, I might make this like a free download. I'm not sure. I'm not double checking to see what I want to do. I have a whole marketing thing I need to do this month, and this I need to figure out which is my free download and not recreate the wheel. Don't recreate the wheel if I already have something already. But you want to put business canvas, and it will, or you can put business canvas model. Business model canvas better. It gives you whatever you want. So I can add this to here. Let's see. This is the one I use. I'm gonna put this in this one. I'm gonna share it again in the chat for you guys. So when you're adding stuff to it, you can do this, but I usually just go and take a text, and I just add the text box right here. I try to do it small first because right now it's and let's say I'm going to go back to what we're doing. I'm just going to use this one again. Key partners. I'm just going to copy it on this end. I'm just copying it because you can edit after. I would usually recommend you copy this in a Google Doc, because sometimes, because of if you have the free version with ChatGPT, you might end up not having any of these might be gone for a little while, or you're not be able to access it. So it's always good to take your document, copy it, open a Google Doc in Google Workspace, and just save it on here. So you'll have it. When I save it, I just try to save without formatting, so I can just have it and I can format it without all those lines. So you can save it that way. So you can do that. But when you have that, you have that right there. I like doing that because I can share it with other people. But then you'll go back to your model right here, and you would just paste it on. So not always like it's big right here, but I just usually make sure it's 24. So you want to make it smaller to like regular writing size. So let me make sure select all. And I'll put to size 12. Go down. Let me see. This was size 12. I know it's tiny, but when you print it out, it's going to be writing size. So if I put it in presentation mode, when you print out, it will be a size that you can see. So present. So it's like right there. So this is like, it's gonna be a PDF. So you can continue doing there. If you don't like whatever you see, you can take out what you don't want on there. If you like everything, you can take them. So now if they say your key partners is the SBA, the Veteran Outreach Center, the Women's Business Center, and other business development organization, that means when you figure out when you're trying to find where your networking event is supposed to be, your networking event, what you would say, okay, what is SBA what's going on with the SBA? What's going on with SCORE? What training they have at the Women's Business Center? Who do I need to shake hands? What babies I need to kiss to make networks in there, because those are my partners. Those are who I need to go. And and it doesn't have all your partners, because you might have other people who are your partners that's not on there. When I say other business development organization, I put my coach's mentorship as a business mentorship organization that I'm a part of. And I can go back and specify that on there, that's one of them. But if I want to be vague, because I don't want everybody to know my business, I do. But if I want to keep this as an internal document to know who I'm working with, my staff to know who I'm working with, then they are able to see that. So you would go in there, and what I would do and recommend you do is just duplicate all of that so you can have it there. But I just duplicate, and just keep on duplicating it so I can go back and I would just switch it out. So if you want to use this one, you can. If you want to use this one, if you don't like all the colors, you can use this one. If you want to use this one because you only have like 6 key partners, and you can do that too. But as you see, ChatGPT gave you a lot. So so you can choose whichever one you want. I'm gonna put this in this one with a template on here for if you guys prefer this one. But you can go on Canva, and they have different models on there. And I would encourage you, if you have the time and you have a professional development day, that you would go in YouTube and look up the business model canvas, so you can see what else to do, so you can be more versed with it. I first heard of the business canvas model when my coach told, hey, go look at training for SCORE, and I was like, hey, what's this business canvas model? And I like, okay, and I did training for it, and it was, I've been using it for my business for the past year. So, any questions so far? I know I thought I would have to say, but hey, everybody, was being good. So I was like, okay, we got this. I had to change up today because I was doing cybersecurity today, and my person couldn't make it today, so we changed it up. I already had this planned for next class, but it worked out for me. So, and for you.
This was awesome. This was I've never heard of it before. So I learned something brand new.
Okay.
They say, live as you live, you will learn.
Any other, did you do yours, Abby? Did you do yours, Latoya? You're not off the hook, Latoya.
I did mine.
Okay.
I did mine. I was actually going to ask, are there any other, when I came in, you were showing, I think a Google Docs document of yours. And you had, like your bio, your short bio. I was going to ask, what would, I didn't capture everything, but what on that, I was particularly interested in that form that you had created. What are some other key things that we should kind of have already set and on deck for opportunities that may come?
Well, so I did this one because I'm working on my media kit, but I've been having people who ask me for my bio. So, and so on here, let me go back to my bio. So it's easy for me. So I'm going to show you whenever I say, hey, I need a bio for you. Because I use Google Chrome, I don't have to like go into which I just type in. I go on my browser right here. I think I'm going to Google and put in bio. My bio. I love Google. So let's go back here. My nails. And it come up with a short bio right here. So in my short bio, I have my long bio. That's long, and not that long, but it's like my business bio. So I have my long one. It's about me. And I use this one to make my short bio too, because you put it into ChatGPT and it makes it smaller for you. And I share this with my staff also because when they're applying for grants and stuff like that, they get to know me. They're able to like do a draft, my grant write-up of what they think that they can put in. And I go back and say, well, this doesn't sound like me. This, I can see your perspective, but then after they get to know me more. So, and then I have my headshot. I put it on here because I want to make sure I set up with them, but I'm probably going to put a couple more, but I'm working on my media kit. So, but it's a quick way of copy and pasting and be able to share just like my rough draft one of it. And then I have like a downloadable picture link here. I have connect with me. So my website, my link and my digital business card. What I started doing is I have on my Wix, and I probably need to put this on here right here. I have linked my website page have a links page. So I created my own link tree. So it's kierramccray.links, if you see right there. It has all my links. So you want to connect with me, I created my own sort of thing like that. So people, and then it has all my events. So whenever I put another event, I need to change. I need to go in there and change. I don't want all this to be shown. So I couldn't go back and I edit the way I wanted to certain events. But this is why I want people to connect with me here. So instead of me, instead of me going to pay for a link tree, I created my own link tree on here. I probably need to go back and fix a little shop thing because it's out of place. So I'm like looking at it right now.
Wait. I'm sorry. You're not just gonna roll past that like you didn't see that. You created your own link tree?
Yes, on my website.
On your website.
Yeah. So you see it doesn't have I don't have the regular browser for that, but they can go to my website. I need to go back to my website and you can see where it is on my website. But it can tell, it's like kierramccray.links. So if you take out this links part in the back, it goes to my website. But underneath here, if I want to find it, I just know it. But I have it. Do I have it hidden? I don't think I have it hidden. It's right here too. So I have all my links on here. I need to fix it, but it's just like, and I can change it how I want to change it. So I say join my mentoring, join this, and I'm gonna have my media team fix this up. But right now I did it on my own, really quick, really dirty. I always say start ugly, And then and whatever I'm promoting this month, I'm promoting my nonprofit resource list. I put in there this is what my plan to promote this month. My Mairlyn Boss journal, I'm trying to promote it. So I put those on there. This shop right here is supposed to be somewhere else. I don't know why it's there, but I probably did a mistake. So I did that, but I said this to say that make sure I answer all the questions. You can create that on Wix. So just open another page on Wix to create. I'll show you all the things. So I'm giving you guys more homework to do. So so you just go on Wix, open another page, /links. So you can have your links on /linktree if you want to put linktree, but it goes to your website. You don't have to go pay for linktree. You can create your own linktree. And then I'm gonna put this on my bio so I can have here. So in case when I share this document with my staff, so they can automatically know what I need on my stuff. And then I have another short bio here that I had. I didn't like it, so I want to change it. I have a one that's 250 word because I had someone that asked me for a 250 word option of my bio, so I made it into 250 word. And I have my company profile on here. So my company profile has what my business is about, my mission statement, my vision statement, my value statement, my values on here, and what I do. So and then we're little by little. So I keep on building up. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to get my staff to finish up my media kit. I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Oh, where is the media kit? I can't even see the media kit. I have too much stuff open up here. Let's see, where are you? Right here? I'm trying to find Canva. Just go back to Canva. Let's go back here. My media kit's right here. So we're working on my media kit little by little. So it has my biography right here, my media kit. I'm working on my speaking topic. So I've had some stuff I did some speaking engagement on before. So I'm using those in there. And I have some other one that ChatGPT helped me find some topics. I said, hey, I've talked about these and things. What would be a good name for it? And it gave me some names for it. And I'm going to be putting, and we're working on, so they're working on building this for me, my company profile. I have my podcast. I have 2 podcasts. I'm trying to put all that in here, my blogs. So they're building it up. So when I have to send out my media kit, I can have all this here. You know, if you
Can
want
you
this,
send me a copy of that so I could just literally copy it, put my face on it, my company in there, boom, boom, pow.
let me put a
I'm just gonna ask you straight.
Well,
So that looks
I
amazing.
wasn't even gonna ask for, you know.
I am. I ain't got no shame. Look, if you can tell me no, that's okay.
I second that.
Listen, Abby. Let me first ask. Okay, Marlene,
Yeah.
can you just erase your pictures and just send over everything?
I already left my picture. You can take out my picture.
Leave it as is. Leave it as is. We don't no. If Marlene put her picture like that and it's that big, my picture needs to be just like that and that big. Exactly.
Which I have a question, Marlene. Where do you have somebody we can you can refer for shots, head shots? That's what I need.
Because coach did that for us. So I don't know. Okay, first of all, I have 2 people. My brother probably can do it, but I don't know how his schedule is. He's, work full time. And I have another one. Have you heard of Kathy McClurry?
No.
She's a single, so she's local. I know you're local. She does photos also, so you can see her profile. But these are the 2 that I know for sure. You know, I can't say myself because I am out of that game right now. I've left photography for a while because I caught it. You do photography? I did photography in the past, in another life. When I got my bachelor's and I got my, like a visual arts. So I left.
Bring my professional camera. Bring my camera.
I am on Gov. I'm on networking. I already have a plan of why I'm going to GovCon. I'm not doing people's photos.
I need mine so bad.
Yes. So but that might be maybe that's you're giving me an idea. Maybe that should be a networking event where, hey, come and get your bio.
I have a great idea, and they just did this here in my city. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with what you're talking about, but it is. So last week, a group of photographers and makeup artists got together to get information of small minority and women-owned businesses, and they were doing headshots for $100 and makeup for $25.
Wow.
Super cheap, but they were building up their portfolio of people in the city. And so, Marlene, you might want to think about doing something like that. Girl, I'll come down there and support you for something like that. But it was so brilliant, because people do need to sometimes we don't have $500. It was one outfit. You get your makeup done. We're in somebody's studio, and it's just that everybody's on the schedule, and it was just so nice. I couldn't make it though.
That's great.
Put it on our list, Kiera. Put it on our list.
I got you, but it's called Headshot. It's called Headshots and Happy Hour. That's what they call it. Like in Orlando, yep. And they do like cocktails while you're waiting and things like that. Like, you get your makeup done and do your pictures and stuff like that.
Where is that?
I was in Orlando, but we
I gotta get
it. We got you, Mairlyn. We got you.
Okay.
We got you. We got you. We were looking at, because I was only going to do one event this year. So I think we're going to be doing 2, Kiera. So
I think I'm going to have to do that in Connecticut.
Okay. Well, we need to do 3 events this year now. You're not going to.
Well, Kiera and Marlene need to come to Connecticut. So that's 3.
I come to Connecticut all the time. Remember I told you.
Wow.
So we probably can. They didn't have the local chamber. Like if you're military, they have portraits for patriots, that they do that. So they don't do makeup, but they just take your pictures for free, your headshots for free. But I can see. 'Cause I know that in Miami and Florida, they have a lot of these up and coming graduating class who are in college, who have photo skills, who are trying to build a portfolio, and they might be affordable to do. And we can probably find some. I need to look at their portfolio because I don't really want to have bad headshots being given out to people. So I need to see their portfolio. I know I just onboarded 2 team members that do photography, but I didn't think that was might be one of their jobs to do, but one's local, so we'll see. We'll work it out. We'll see.
Awesome.
We'll see. Now y'all give me ideas. I'll take it. That's what I needed anyway. So yeah. All right. So someone said, "Oh yeah, you have to go." I forgot we're going over. Bye. Abby, go ahead. So
that went by fast.
The time has just passed by really quickly. I am going to. If you have any questions, let me know. I put that in the chat. So now I guess I'm going to put 2 templates on there because you know, and maybe when I'll put it on I'll put it in Facebook and in the portal and the group. So I'll put those locations for you. Hope if you save the chat, it will be there in the chat for you. The links will be there also. So you're able to go back in and see. So maybe I'll go in a point where we'll work on our bios and we'll have your picture. You can leave some place for your pictures until you have your pictures right there. All right. So if any questions, drop it in the chat. You know, if you know anybody else that will be benefit from this, invite them. You know, it'll be a good time. You know, it'll be good to go. All right. Any questions? Be good.
Great.
Okay.
Nice
Make sure you take
meeting
care of yourself.
everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Marlene,
Good
stay
night,
Bye-bye.
on.
everyone.
Okay.
Good
Bye.
night. Miss
Bye.
Marlene, stay on.
Let me stop it. Bye.